So a common topic nowadays amongst women is why don't men approach us anymore in the clubs? And this video does a perfect job explaining the mindset of a man in the club in 2025. Let's watch.
Oh, Trey, what you doing, bro? Go dance, bro.
No,
go
bro.
dance. What are you doing?
I'm not doing that, man. I'm just chilling.
Bro, you better go get behind something, bro. These girls out there throwing it, bro.
I can't do that, bro.
Bro, look at that joint right there. Look at that joint. She dancing, bro. She needs somebody behind that, bro. Yo, I just danced behind her.
Bro, I understand that, but we don't got the same badges, bro. Like you a different overall. Yeah, I can't do what you do, bro. Like,
bro, stop being scared, bro. You being scared right now.
Man, all right.
All right, yeah, go dance with her, bro. Go ahead, man. Be natural, bro.
Hey.
Who the hell are you? What was you doing?
I was trying to dance with you.
You said you were trying to take the pants off me. The hell is your problem? Wait, hold on. Turn the music down, bro. Turn the music down. What's going on?
This shit got it.
What's going on? This man just tried to take my body. Who? Him. Ew! Yo! What is that? Bison with a wave cut? The hell is your problem, yo? Yo, look at him, bro. You look like a creep. Bro, look creepy. Hey, yo, what was you doing with her, bro? What was you doing?
I was trying to dance with her.
You was trying to take the pants off her. Wow. He was trying to
These niggas is not listening, bro.
take me to his
I
dungeon.
don't even got it done.
Yo, take pictures of him so he go on the most wanted list, y'all. I called the police, okay? Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore. Okay? Weird, dog. You weird. Make me sick.
I was just trying to dance.
You ain't taking nobody pants.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this video is a perfect representation of what I be talking about in my videos. I've literally had this happen to me, bro. And I always bring this story up, and I know it's getting run down. But I told y'all, I went to a soca event, and there was some fine shit that I wanted to dance behind her, right? I walked up in here, I'm trying to catch a wine with a shorty, right? I'm trying to catch a wine, right? Because we had a soca spot, why not? Right? Shorties will always do the look back test, right? So I get up behind the shorty, right? She turns around and she said, ew, just like how shorty did in this video. I'm telling you, bro, if you do not pass the look back test, you're done. The same way bro in the video over here is like, yeah, I just danced with her. And then he was like, bro, I don't got the same badges as you. It's the same shit that happens. You have to pass the look back test in order to get the dance certified, gang. And this is why a lot of dudes, right, they operate in this mindset like, I'm just chilling at the club. I'm not there for the shorties. I just want to hear good music. I'm trying to vibe with the bros. I haven't seen y'all in a minute, and that's it. But a lot of dudes don't understand that they got it because a lot of the shit that they do, they've just been growing up with this rhetoric that shorties like them. So they don't understand what it's like to be a dude like bro over here in the blue. They don't understand what that constant rejection does to a man. I'm not saying let it define you, but it comes to a point where a dude gets exhausted and he adopts this mindset like, yeah, I'm chilling, bro. If it happens naturally, it happens naturally. If it don't, it's good. Like, that's where a lot of dudes is at right now in 2025. I was on my way home from the crib talking to some dude that was twice my age, right? And he was talking to me about some shorty that he was fucking with and how she basically had a son and he had to deal with her and her basically trauma dumping or dumping all this baggage on him. And it's like the first couple of times that he's meeting with shorty, and it's like, damn, I'm thinking, it's just a problem that we having as young bloods, Gen Z, I'm 27. Nah, bro is like 40 easily. Nigerian dude, calm dude, well-rounded. And he's like, bro, he asked me because I was just finished dropping a shorty off we did a 2-stop, whatever, right? He was like, yo, why you ain't going inside with her? I'm like, I'm good, bro. I'm super good. He's like, why? Like that's, you know what I'm saying? You could be a winner tonight. He's like, you could be a winner tonight. I'm like, I'm good, bro. Like, she's valid, but I already know it's not a good match. Like, you don't, what I've learned nowadays, right? You don't have to stick your PP in everything, gang. You know what I'm saying? If you see something, you know, once you pass that level of getting your wee thang-a-lang, your thang-a-lang wet, it's over, it's clipped. Like, there's already an attachment being formed, and you don't have to, but if you know what I'm saying? If you decide to keep talking to this shorty, that line has already been crossed. There's no way to gradually get to know her. So it's like all in now. You feel what I'm saying? And if a shorty is exhibiting signs that y'all not a good match, and you want to go stick your wang in there, you know what I'm saying? And get, you know what I'm saying? Because you feeling all hot and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just came from the club. You got a few drinks. Y'all want to get hot. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, then now you have to slowly push yourself away from shorty. Right? Because you're like, nah, this ain't gonna be a good match. You sober up. You know what I'm saying? You get that clarity after you, you know what I'm saying? After and then you like, oh my God, what the fuck am I doing here? You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, I don't like doing that with any shorty, because it's like, once you go there, it's like you gotta undo, you know what I'm saying? You can't take it back, bro. It's bad, but it's like, when I try to explain to dudes, like, I'll be going out with a group of friends, and they be like, yo, how much you want to bet I get her number? I'm like, I bet. And then they will play this game like, bro, if I do rock, paper, scissors, and I win, you got to go talk to her. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck who wins. I'm not moving on shit, right? I'm not moving on shit. Mind you, bro, he's used to getting shorties just throwing themselves at him. Me, I be at the club. Shit don't happen to me. I'm chilling. If I walk down on something or I try to dance or something, like I said earlier, the shorties will hit me with the ill. Experiences like that kind of live in your mind a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm over that. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm this guy now. I'm the guy in the blue. I'm just like, yo, I'm chilling. I'm at the club, got my Malibu and pineapple. I'm vibing. Hey, I'm having a good time. You know what I'm saying? If a shorty's looking at me dead in my face, yo, like, she's like damn near drooling looking at me, I'm walking down on that. Oh yeah. But me, we playing rock, paper, scissors, and you want to be like, oh, look at shorty over there. I bet you, yo, if I win this rock, paper, scissors, you got to go down there and talk to her. I'm like, bro, hell no, you do that shit. And he's like, bro, you so lame, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? You never want to walk down on everything. You like the worst two-man. I'm like, bro, it's like, I'll do a two-man, but it's like, I'll talk to shorty on some casual shit. I'm not even gonna like try to, you know what I mean? I'll read the room real quick because I already know what it is. I'll do it for my homie. He'll get the bag, secure that bag, go crazy. But me, half of the times, I'm Gucci. They don't want nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to sit here and, I got it bad. I get some girls that holler at me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? It's a rare occurrence, but it does happen, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the times, the dudes that I be hanging with, they don't be getting it. They be like, yo, bro, walk down on that, walk down. I'm just like, yeah, I ain't got it, bro. I ain't got it, bro. I ain't got it, bro. I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? And then people wonder why you end up like this dude in the blue. You know what I'm saying? It's a byproduct of experiences that you have in your life. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is funny because I always bring up that story in the club because that is one of the many times that it has happened as a result of me growing up. And it's like, people talk about confidence and this, that, and the third. It's like, how do you be confident in situations where you're known to get negative responses from? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, you're different now. You're older. You can't let the past determine who you are. I agree, but you also have to learn from those experiences. Be like, okay, that's probably not the best approach for me to if I'm gonna go talk to a shorty. You know what I'm saying? This video is a more exaggerated version of what's going on, but it's like, yeah, shit like that happens too, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be to the point where all the dudes round around her and shit like that, but there's some shorties that will take it there and make a scenery out of it. And it's just like, bro he was just trying to get a dance, bro. He was just trying to get a dance. So shout out to my boy iSmell90Z for sending me this video on Instagram. This shit had me weak. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And it's like a lot of people ask me, yo, bro, with all the dating struggles that you have, this, that, and the third, how are you still so positive? How do you have a positive outlook on life? It's like, bro, you got one life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not completely cooked to the point where I get no matches, nothing. It's like I do, you know what I'm saying? I get matches. So it's just like I just gotta weed them out. We just gotta play this game of weeding them out. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully over some time, we find our match. And if that day comes, great. If that day never comes, great. You know what I'm saying? It's all good whether it goes good or not. And that's where I'm kind of at right now, right? Whether it goes good, the way that which is the way I wanted to, or if I don't get the shorty or my dreams or whatever, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Then it's okay, right? A lot of dudes seem to think that I tell them, hey, I get matches, you know what I'm saying? Like if I go on the dating apps or if I get approached by women in real life, right? They're usually not my type. And then people be like, oh, beggars can't be choosers. If you complaining about the dating experience, you can't be one in a specific type. So y'all want me to settle for an overweight chick? What the fuck? Huh? So you telling me because I guess I'm not getting chosen by the ones that I want, I'm supposed to just settle for overweight John? I'm sorry, gang, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I refuse to do that. All love to the, you know what I'm saying, the big bodies and, you know, the overweight Johns, but that's not my flavor, gang. They could get love elsewhere, gang. They could, you know what I'm saying, they could get love elsewhere. Because it's like, if I was overweight, they wouldn't fuck with me. But yeah, I ain't want to make this a long video, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. That video was funny. If y'all see any more clips like that, please send it to my Instagram. I would love to react to it. That shit was hilarious. Y'all go suck y'all mothers and have a good rest of your night.